So with George Foster after Gloucester snatching a late winner against Farsley Celtic, how's that feel?
Oh, relief. We started the game off, they surprised us a bit with their formation. And it took us, 10, 15 minutes. Manager changed our system to try and combat it. We got back into the game. To be fair, we could have come in 3 or 4 up, 4 one-on-one chances with the goalkeeper. Got to be more clinical. But what we have got now is we've got a belief now, and I think this little run that we've had, starting with Bradford, super point on Saturday at Kettering, which is a difficult place to go the way they play their football. But what they've got now, they've got a fantastic spirit amongst them now, and it's that we won't be beat. And I thought they showed that today.
You mentioned going 1-0 down and Farsley surprising you a little bit. We said on commentary that it almost felt that it was important to stay in the game and go in 1-0 down to have that belief, to have something to chase. Is that what it felt like on the bench?
Well, yeah, we felt that. They were controlling the game. So the manager then is got something to do about it, and I thought he did that with his formation change. But then we created chances. Marlon could have had a hat-trick in the first half. Matty, if Matt had gone down on the challenge, they'd probably end up with 10 men, But he's so honest. He's such an honest boy that he wants to get in and score, But I think that we've shown over the last 3 games, we've shown a fantastic spirit. The managers have made a lot of changes, and people have got to realise that it takes time to gel. We're part-time at the moment. The manager has them on a Tuesday and a Thursday night for an hour and a half, and he's got to get all that work into them. They're getting to know each other. But I think now that they've got this spirit now that they won't be not beat easily anyway.
You mentioned obviously getting to know each other in terms of the players, and it's something that we've discussed as well. You've had a period where games have been quite limited. Has that almost been a blessing because it's allowed the players to become acclimatised to each other a bit more? Yes, yeah, I think it has. It's given James more time to work on the training ground with them. It's given them time to get to know each other. There's experience in there, but I've been at clubs and I've managed clubs where I've made a lot of changes, and it takes time for them to gel. It takes time for them to get to know how James wants them to play. Tonight it's not about pure football. Tonight is about a wet pitch, a strong wind, rain in your face. You go 1-0 down at home, should be 2 or 3 up coming in at half time, but it's that resilience now. We've won the game, and with that resilience and that effort and that commitment, I think they deserve to win the game. You mentioned obviously a couple of times about the first half, plenty of chances for City. Also, there was a great save from Niall Mayer. He then made one at 1-1 as well. That's 2 man of the match awards he's won in a row now for the club. How well has he done? Well, we've conceded 3 goals in 3 games, and difficult fixtures. Bradford away, which was a big game for us. Kettering, I know I'll go back to Kettering, but the way they play their football, you're at their stadium. It's a difficult place to go, and yet we stuck at it. We got the point, and again today. But that's what he's there for. He's there to make those brilliant saves when we need him. And you don't control games for 90 minutes. There's going to be times when they're in the game. There's going to be times when they do create chances against you. And he deserves the Man of the Match award for that save. Brilliant, fantastic. Now you've got 2 home games coming up to complete a trio, including Blyth at home on Saturday. How big of a marker is that last minute winner? How big of a marker is that tonight? Well, I think we look up now. That's the difference. People when we've been in a position we're in and, we haven't been winning football matches, tend to look behind. They're worried about the people behind you. I think now, over the last 3 games, I think now we're looking above. We're looking now to catch people above us. And like the manager said, we want to win as many games. We want to get as many points as we possibly can between now and the end of the season.
And if we show that sort of commitment, and to be fair, the last goal, it was a good goal, wasn't it? It was well worked, it was a good finish, and I was pleased for him because he kept getting in there. He kept getting in there. Even though he was missing chances, he still kept getting in there, and he deserved that.
Cheers, George. Thank you.